Okay, so this is going to be my loadout for Search First Wave Husk on Dam. I'm going to have the Survivor. You could run a lot of better augments than this. It's just that this is a pretty expensive loadout, so if I just so happen to die, it's nice to be able to keep most of it. But you can, ideally, I think the Tactical MK2 augment is pretty good, because if you do get shot while you're breaching, you know, somebody tries to rat you, a smoke blooms and allows you to escape, so that's a good one as well. I'm just running Survivor here so I can run more things, but a lot of this inventory isn't overkill, so take that with a grain of salt. Light shield, so we can run faster across the map. You run faster with this than the blue shield, 2.5% if you have the perks on the left side, faster than the blue shield. If you don't have the perks on the left side, that reduces the weight or the percentage slow down, then it's 5% faster than the blue shield, so it's pretty incredible. I have 3 extra light shields here, so if I do take damage, I can just swap them. If I just swap this, the shield will actually regain, and it will start healing because it's a fresh shield. I also have shield recharges if I end up taking too much damage over the course of this game. Ideally, I'd hope not to go past more than 4 shields, but you never know. Some things happen, especially when Zeus is a little angry and he tries to strike you down all the time. Hole Cracker to get rid of those Wasp and Hornets. If any of those aggro you, it'll be easy to get them, or if like a Leaper jumps on you, then I have a Hole Cracker to kill it pretty quick. But most of the time, the only thing I'm really worried about would be like Wasp and Hornets, because they're everywhere around like the dome area, and there's a couple Husks by the old battlegrounds, so that's pretty much why I have that. I have a couple anvil ammo. Ideally, I don't really need it, but I have the suppressor just in case I want to take anything out without aggroing other arc. Also, just in case we get into PvP, anvil's pretty good. I have the lure grenade mainly for leapers or rocketeers. If a rocketeer is nearby and it aggroes us, and I have my photoelectric and I pop it just to like make sure I don't die to the rocketeer, I can also either 1, double wolf pack it after, or 2, throw a lure grenade to a different direction and then escape. So it's a good thing to have. I have the zip line to traverse large areas if I need to go up and down towers. If I need to, you don't need to go up and down towers for to find any husks, but it's good just to have to traverse. Like, let's say I'm on a portion where I was looting a bunch of husks on the low side of a hill, and then I want to get up without spending too much time to go around. I'll use zip lines. I have 6 of them just in case. Vita Spray just in case I have a little bit of damage and heal. You don't really need this. I rarely ever run that because I think it's just too expensive to craft, but it's good since I have it. Might as well. I have the smoke grenades. Mainly, you'll see me, if I ever use smoke grenades, it'll probably be by shipyard wreckage because there's rocketeers that go above it, or maybe red lakes because there's leapers around. So if I want to loot something without aggroing the leaper, I'll throw smoke grenades at the ground to search it. So that's a good one as well. And I believe that's it. Like I said, this is a very, very extensive kit for Husk. You don't really need much. You can use like an anvil and like a bunch of adrenaline. But I do recommend photoelectric cloak just in case you get aggroed by the rocketeer by shipyard wreckage. But otherwise, I mean, I just want to prepare myself for all situations. But yeah, just take that with a grain of salt. You don't need all of this. But if you do have it and you want to get the max score possible, this is kind of just like a preparation for things that could happen. So with that being said, let's run it. Let's test our luck. Come on, full raid. Ideally, you want to spawn... Ideally, you want to hit old battlegrounds last. Old battlegrounds is a spot in Dam that has so much husk. And the reason I say you want to hit it last is because there's a good chance that somebody else might be doing the same trial as me. And if they're doing the same trial as me, Old Battlegrounds is a very, very heavy traffic spot for the Husk trial. So because there's so many concentrated Husks there, if somebody gets to that spot before us and starts breaching everything, it makes it exponentially easier to do this run. Because honestly, that's almost like half the Husk on the map. And if somebody can sit there breaching all of them, it would be tremendous for us. So in a perfect scenario, we're spawning on the east side by Red Lakes and then hitting Old Battlegrounds at least, maybe 2/3 through the raid. At least towards the end of it would be ideal. So we'll see what happens. I mean, worst comes to worst, we breach the Battlegrounds. It is what it is, but that would be best case scenario. And then maybe like a water treatment extract. That'd be cool too. Or, I mean, even the freaking Old Battlegrounds extract. That'd be perfect. Let's test our luck. Come on. Okay, pretty good, honestly. Oh my god, and we spawned right here on the Husk. This is actually really good. Because we can swoop around the south side and hit Old Battlegrounds. What the? Why did that zap me? Beware the lightning strikes. What? No. Ooh. I don't even have space to grab that, but I want to. But we gotta lock in. We gotta focus for this. Okay, hit a lot of these.
Okay. Hey, Raider.
Hit most of these. I think these are all good. The guy's farming snitches. I don't think I missed anything. I think I hit most of the things there. So now this is the tricky one. Scrapyard. Scrapyard is the tricky one with all the spawns. But I'm pretty sure most spawns would be by the... literally by the scrapyard, and then around this little like barren over here, the barren husk. It's not like a barren husk you can loot, but it's a scrapped one. Okay, let me see. Make sure I don't see anything there. Let's see if we could traverse this map. I'm aiming for like, I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, but we're aiming for around like 45k. That'd be nice. So, I mean, if we could get close to that, you know, 44, 45 territory, I'd be extremely happy camper. I think we're good. I don't think any husks spawn on this side. It just looks like it would. I think we're good. Okay. You think some lost husks would spawn in the scrapyard, huh? Okay, so there should be a husk over here somewhere. Doesn't look like there's one. That's okay. We don't want to spend too much time. And then we're gonna go over to the barren. There's a little road over here. Yeah. Husk right there. Okay, and then there's like a little, I think it's a barren husk. I mean, you can't loot it, but right over there, yeah. There's usually some husk around that area. So that's the goal. We go tap that. Hopefully we don't run into any rocketeers. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm pretty happy with this overall so far. Search. Nice. No electricity on these. Very good. So we're just gonna have to run around these legs real quick. This barren you can't search, so don't even worry about it. We got this husk. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. I think that's it. There might be more spots we're missing in this area, but it's alright. I don't want to sit too long in this forest searching. It's very hard to see with the visibility of the storm. And overall, honestly, I'm pretty happy with what we got. This is a good situation to use the zip line because you have to go up this mountain and get to the spot. So this just saves us a lot of time. And then we got all of these husks right here. Beautiful. There's a leaper getting aggroed by somebody down there. Maybe they're doing the leaper trial. Actually, you know what I didn't even realize because I talked about, you know, bringing all these things for the leapers and rocketeers. There's a leaper and rocketeer trial right now. I didn't even think about it. So I'm sure there's going to be a high chance of people, high concentration of people killing leapers and rocketeers, which is going to make this run exponentially easier. Damn Electro, you can do so many trials here. You can do leapers, you can do rocketeers, you can do husks. Damn Electro is a man of many trades. I should have got... Okay, I'm going to have to go back because there's some I missed over here. Unfortunately, we'll have to backtrack a little bit, but it's all right, you know? Can't be perfect. Woo, that was close. Close one. Close one, close one. Let's go to this section. We're going to have to swoop back like this, unfortunately. I'll use my zip lines, though. That'll be nice. Zip lines will come in mega handy. Cool beans. So I know there is husk by the outpost tower. So on the corners of the map, there's outpost. And I skipped that one. The reason I skipped that one is, at least from when I've tested it, they've been bugged. So don't even worry about going to the edge of the map, like on this tower over here by the hills, or like the tower on the north side. because I'm almost positive. I mean, as of right now, since I've tested them, they don't give you any points. You can search them, you'll get the scavenge feature, like the XP, but you won't actually get any points for it. So I wouldn't waste my time over there. So just keep that in mind. You know, if you've been doing this trial and you're going to those towers, just don't even go all the way over there. For some reason, they don't give you points. I don't know why, even though you can search them. It's a little wonky. It's a little wonky. Any wasp? Oh my god, I almost missed that one. Jesus, I almost ran right past that. Woo! So far, pretty good, honestly. This is a really good run. And this is like a perfect scenario where, like, we spawned here and we can loop back to, loop back towards old Battlegrounds being the last one. So it's nice. Wasp husk over here. Also, too, if you're on this run and the run's not looking great and you feel like you're not getting a lot of points, but you haven't hit old Battlegrounds yet, you know, don't get too sad, because that is where an absurd amount of points come from. The old Battlegrounds, that's where a lot of points come from. I'm actually going to place a zipline here because I'm going to have to traverse back and forth. So this will save me some time. Oh, you like that? You like the juke? I dodged to the left midair. Yeah, hey, listen, that was kind of nice. Dodged the lightning, got back onto the zip. Gotta pat myself on the back for that one. Okay, now... What the? That counted? GG. Rocketeer Husk should be around here. Nope. Don't think it is. And then we got some Wasp Husk. We got some stuff down here potentially. Did we miss the ones down here? Or did we not? They not spawn? Damn, I guess they didn't. Oh, they did spawn. I'm blind. Or did I hit this one? Oh, I didn't hit this one. Woo, close one. Close call. Kind of wasting a lot of time in this section, but honestly, we're still making good pace because there's not too many spots past this. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna run over here. We're gonna hit the ones in the outskirts, and then we're gonna zip up, hit everything there, zip back down, and then go on our merry way. Nice. No lightning is a lifesaver. No lightning's a lightsaver. A lightsaber? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's a lifesaver. Oh, that sounded like it hurt. Okay, so we're gonna go check out this Rocketeer Husk over here, and there's 2 Husks at the base of this hill. What's going on, man? There's a couple Wasp Husks at the base of this. One right here, it's kind of hidden, and there should be another one to the right of me. Unless it's above, I can't remember if it's above the ground. It might be above the ground. I think that's it. I think there was only one that spawned. Maybe I missed the other one. Oh, there it is. Nice. Cool. Now let's just hope this Rocketeer Husk is here. Come on, Rocketeer Husk. We have to hope people are doing Husk by Battlegrounds. That would save us so much time. That's the only downside to this. If Battlegrounds is not being done, then, and we have to breach every single thing on the map, then it gets a bit spooky. Gets a bit spooky after that. Okay, cool. So let's hit everything down here. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with how this is going. I'm really very happy. Like, we haven't been the craziest optimal, you know, because it's a lot of knowledge when it comes to like knowing the exact spots of the husk. Like, even if you use a map, there's still a lot of things that. Ooh, look at this. There's still a lot of things that you have to know, like just in case you know the general vicinity. Luckily, with probes, the benefit is you can press the map and kind of just see where these things are. You know, if you press the map, I think there might be another one over here. I'm gonna check just in case. Okay, I think we're good. So let's go up here. Yeah, if you press the map on probes, it'll show you the probes in the vicinity right there. Husks doesn't have that luxury, so it'd be nice. Breach. How many more we got here? Give me a couple more husk. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. We'll take that. Wait, did we search it? Yeah, we did. Okay, we have a couple wasp husks that can be at the base of this. So we have to be a little careful, make sure we're spotting them. Yeah, there we go. Honestly, let's just throw this. We do not want to spend time killing that leaper. That's where that wolf packs come in handy. It's a waste of time. Uh-oh. Not good for him. Okay. Should be some husk over here. I don't think there is. Oh my god. I'll check. Oh, there is one. Okay, cool. And then there's a couple Rocketeer husk on our west that we need to keep tabs on. I'm really hoping that people breached Battlegrounds. I'm really hoping there's at least one person who has been doing husk. And the thing about husk on this map, as opposed to like Spaceport or something, is this one's way more user friendly. To the point where like a lot of people are already aware. Even the people who aren't like super invested in the trials are aware that old Battlegrounds is a, you know, breeding grounds for wasp husk. So there's a high chance that it is breached, which is very nice. Rocketeer husk here. So that's just kind of what we're hoping for. I mean, 16 minutes, not the worst thing. The issue comes when we have to reach infinite husk, you know? So let's see. We're going to hit everything over here. There's some Rocketeer husk on the right. What do we have? I mean, I think after this, we go here, and then we go straight to that. So I think we're on a pretty good pace, realistically. Husk right here. The rest of the husk should be inside this. Dang, I can't believe that shocked me. Like I said before, you can watch... There's some maps like Metaforge or Arc... Oh, nice. Okay, someone is doing this. This is really good. Nice. Okay, cool. Someone's doing it. Now, let's see. So I guess somebody spawned over here. Let's see if they took these Rocketeer husk over here. I mean, we'll hit these, like, wasp husk over here, too, first. See if I get lucky. But there's a lot of Rocketeer husk on the east side. Yeah, they didn't hit this one. I mean, this is one that most people wouldn't see. This is a bad one. We might have to wait for this electricity. Oh, we don't. No. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. So we'll use that time to heal. I'm hoping... I mean, they breached those. It's a good sign. I'm hoping they breach these Rocketeers out here. This would be really nice. And it'd be kind of be a telltale sign if they were like husk farmers. Somebody who actually went for husk, you know? Should be a Rocketeer over here. Yeah. And then there should be one a little more east. Nice, they did. Okay, this is really good. Really good, really good, really good. There should be one more Rocketeer Husk over here. We'll see if it spawned or not. There's a chance it doesn't spawn. Actually, I might have just hit that one. Okay. Maybe I missed one. I might have missed one. There is another one over there, and maybe there's a good chance I missed it. We have 13 minutes, and all we have to do is hit center and then old battlegrounds. If old battlegrounds is breached, then our life becomes exponentially easier. So I'm trying to think, because there is a husk on the hatch. I think I'm gonna go hit that one, honestly. I think I might have missed a Rocketeer over there, but that's okay. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't see it. It's alright. Not the end of the world. We missed one here and there. It's not the end of the world. It's just not worth the time backtracking just to be like, hey, did I actually not see that? Just for one. If it was like I missed a giant spot with a lot of husks, then I understand it. But for this specific scenario, it could cost me a lot more than just, you know, 600 points or whatever. Two Rocketeers spawn around this area. Then we're going to go up the breach, and then we're pretty much going to... I mean, there is some that spawns by Pattern House. I might go hit Pattern House. I might go hit Pattern House. There's actually a couple that spawn there. I just really, really, really hope Battlegrounds is breached if I do this. Because I'm going far. Fortunately, I have to kill these. Oh my god. That was almost incredibly bad. Holy, that was almost way too close. GG's. Oh my god, guys. Woo, I honestly was like chilling, thinking I wouldn't have to worry about them. Not. No comment, no comment. I took him lightly. Rookie mistake, honestly. Rookie mistake. Let's reload everything. There's a couple husk up here we can breach. There's a Baron here. I mean, honestly, because that guy hit those certain spots, there's a good chance these are... I think the husk is supposed to be over here. I don't think it's here. I'm not going to look for too long. I might have missed the spot, but I'm pretty confident that's where it was supposed to be. Okay, he didn't breach this one. So the Baron might not be breached, unfortunately. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Ooh, things are against us here. Okay, we're gonna have to jump off this fast. We're gonna be losing a lot of HP. We have to go to Pattern House here. Why is my guy running like this? Bruh, you got me messed up. What are they doing to my mans? Bro, put some respect on his name. No. Why is he running like this? Oh no. Put some respect on his name. No, that's disrespectful. You hate to see this. What do I do? I gotta run like this for the rest of the game? Oh my god. It's cooked. Oh, guys. What's going on? Put some respect. Oh, no. No, this is foul. This is foul. I'm really running like this for the rest of the game. That is crazy work. That is crazy work. GG's. It was nice knowing you guys. Come on, bro. Please, animation, break this. Break me out of this curse. Oh, I did. Okay. What do we got? Nice. Wasp Husk. And then Rocketeer. Nice. Okay, we didn't waste our time. Really good. 8 minutes 40. It's possible. I mean, ooh, this is going to be a close one. Close one. Close one. Close one. I'm hoping the damn Battlegrounds is breached. That's all I'm hoping for.
Hey, hello.
We need to hit this one down here. I just ran because it was electrocuting anyway, so I didn't want to waste too much time on it. So we're good. And then now we need to go to the we need to go to the sunroof hatch, because there's a lot of Rocketeers there. And every hatch has a guaranteed Husk spawn. So that's what we're aiming for right now. So I want to go towards this. We go here and then here. Here and then damn Battlegrounds, and then we exit. The only thing is we need, like, damn Battlegrounds has to be breached or this is going to be really bad. So we'll test our luck. I'm really hoping it is. There's a guy who breached, you know, random Rocketeer Husk and random things, so I feel like he should be knowledgeable to the point where he does go get the Husk at old Battlegrounds. Is a very, very common spot for people to breach. We just need to hope at least one person in the lobby is doing Husk, like actually doing Husk. Not for like a 3-star, but like a decent score. And if that's the case, then we're good. Save my snap hook to get up this. I might have 2 snap hook charges though, so I'm gonna use one to get close. Actually, we're close anyways. Oh yeah, we got full snap hook. We're good. Okay, cool. Nice. A lot of things here too. Come on, please be breached. Oh, they're not breached. That's so bad. Oh wait, this one is. What the heck? Why'd they skip the other one? Okay, that's good. Why'd they skip this one? I guess they couldn't see it. Dang, the visibility is so hard. It's actually crazy. Like, I was right next to that, and it was already kind of hard to see, so I guess I don't blame them. Nice. Okay, really good. That means someone's doing it. So we're going to get this one. Hopefully they got this one over here. No, they didn't. That's okay. Please don't be electrocuted. We need to run to damn Battlegrounds now and hit everything. Okay, cool. Damn Battlegrounds is the... There's like 2 more spots, but we're probably going to skip one of them. We need to hit damn Battlegrounds and just pray that things were taken. We have 5 minutes. I can run through this probably in 4 minutes if everything's breached. We'll see. Oh no. Oh no. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. Not good, not good, not good. Oh my god, no one is doing the trial. That's so bad. Okay, this is gonna be rough. We're gonna have to almost breach everything on the map. It's gonna be a bit rough, but we'll see what we can do. Because this is a very high concentration. I have to hit a lot here. Luckily, they're close by, but the time it takes to breach is definitely detrimental. 4 minutes. Okay. We have to make sure we get back, you know? Biggest thing is getting out alive, or else none of these points count, regardless of what we got. Okay. We haven't hit the point where it says we beat our record yet, so we're not at 40k yet. I feel like we should be close, though. Honestly. I feel like we should be close. 330. We're not going to check. Actually, we can check right here. Oh, 33? I don't think we're going to be able to beat that in this short amount of time. Because we have to breach so many things. We could definitely beat that if we had more time, though. But it's going to be a... Oh, wait, these are breached? Oh, my God, please. Dude. Okay. Are we saved? Dang, they didn't hit a lot of these, unfortunately. I mean, at least they hit some of them. It might be possible. Guess we'll see. They hit all these. I mean, that's a good sign. We have 240. Got that one. Rocketeer over here. Nice. Should be another Rocketeer on this side. 220. Did these get breached? Did we tap these yet? We didn't. Oh, nice. We tapped that one. Cool. Okay, not bad. 207. Beaten. Okay. We're gonna have to run now. We got... I'm gonna have to skip this one on the right, and we're gonna have to hit these Rocketeer Husk. 150. There is one on this right side over here, but I think it's gonna take too long to get. So I'm gonna have to hit these Rocketeer Husk over here, and then I'm gonna have to head to the extract. Swamp Outpost has some Rocketeer Husk. Just need to hope they're breached. If they're not breached, then it's kind of GG's. Oh, they are. Nice. Okay. Really good, really good, really good. Okay. I probably missed one, but that's okay. It is what it is. I think there's one more I missed, but that's okay. We don't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Baron Husk, 40 seconds. Nice. Oh. 30 seconds. Zip, zip. Come on, zip, 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 zip. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, someone pressed it. Yes. I mean, we're good anyways. Let's go. Oh my God, we're good. Nice. Okay, honestly, pretty good. There's a world. Honestly, we could have hit that last Husk. I probably missed a Rocketeer here, unfortunately. But I mean, we can't be that mad about this. We could have hit. I think we could have hit. I mean, we would have hit above 42k. But that's okay. We hit. How many? What do we have? Oh wait, we might be above 42k. We could have hit 43k if we went for that extra wasp. I mean, that might have been too greedy. If we ran a little bit outside to the wasp and then went down, I might have missed a Rocketeer too, but there's a world that it didn't spawn. Let me see what we got. What do we get? 42 flat. Hey, really, really good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I could have gotten what, like 40, I could have gotten 42.6. Also too, because I'm sure there was some spots in the damn old battlegrounds that I missed. But we just had to run through it too fast. I'm trying to think on the map. What did we miss? We missed, obviously the outposts were bugged, so we couldn't hit that. We didn't really miss, oh, I missed the hatch husk. There's a hatch husk north of water towers, west of electrical station on the southwest side of the map. So I missed that husk. So that would have been 42.6. And then I missed the wasp husk. That would have been 43 something. And then I might have missed some stuff in battlegrounds because I had to run through it so fast. I just didn't have time. As you can see, we hit that. We were there at the last second. And even if those people weren't there, we would have hit the button with probably like 8 seconds left. But we are so far from any husk that it's not like, even with those 8 seconds, we're going to be able to run and like go get anything, you know? So it doesn't really matter. We can't go tap anything. So at most we could have gotten, if we played it a little better, maybe like 44k max. But I mean, that, like, as a solo, like, it's so hard to get perfect runs. So I'm extremely happy. 42k, I beat my last score. That's all that matters. And I'm doing it on damn battlegrounds. I know a lot of people talk about Husk on Space Electro. I actually think damn battlegrounds is probably going to be better for solos. Spaceport Electro is such a giant map, and the Husk are so spread out. I would personally recommend you guys do damn battlegrounds for Electro on Husk, even though a lot of trios are doing Husk on Spaceport or even duos. As a solo, I think damn battlegrounds is a bit better because things are more concentrated. So I would recommend this. Overall, very good run. I'm happy with 42k. I appreciate you guys watching. Good luck in your trials, and we still got a couple more videos to come this week. Okay, so this is going to be the route for Search First Wave Husk on Damn Electro. The circles indicate major Husk bonds. There are some that aren't labeled on the map, like, for instance, the Formical Outpost on the south side of Scrapyard Wreckage on the very south border of the map. And on the north border of the map, there's something called Raider Outpost East at the very north side. The reason I don't have those circled, even though there is Husk in those locations, is they are bugged right now. So those Husk inside that, even if you breach them and get the experience for them, currently they are bugged. So there's no point of going all the way out of your way just for like 1 or 2 Husk when they don't even work. A lot of the time, even in the route, I wouldn't even go there, but this is even more reason not to head that direction. So the reason I have this route completely connected is because it greatly depends on your spawn. Your spawn and your final extract could affect the way that you do this route. So wherever you do spawn around this route, you can kind of like go which way and realize, okay, you know what? If my spawn is to the north and I want to wrap left, let's go this route. So that's the reason I have it connected. The circles is pretty much everywhere that there are major Husk. The old battlegrounds is a big point for where all the Husk are. That's where a lot of concentration of points are. I try to leave old battlegrounds to the end because there's so much Husk there, and I'm just in the hopes that somebody has breached them. So let's say I spawn in, like in this raid, I spawn it around like east of water towers. The reason I don't go towards battleground and then wrap the other way is because I do want to hit battlegrounds last on the off chance that somebody does breach everything there, because that would save me a tremendous amount of time. That means I can clear battleground in just a couple minutes. So I wrap around counterclockwise here. So pretty much just hope that when I do hit battlegrounds, they are breached. And there was a lot of them that were breached. Unfortunately, they didn't hit everything, but it's not always going to happen, you know? This is definitely one of the trials that you do wish people do the trials with you, but if it doesn't happen, you can see in this video that there was a lot of things we had to breach, and we still hit a pretty good score. We did miss the Baron Husk on old battlegrounds, unfortunately. I was just too locked into, like, you know, looking at the time and realizing if we're going to be too late. So I definitely could have hit a couple more things. I could have hit around like close to 44k here, but I think I'm very happy with 42k. It's a very hard trial to hit solo, especially if a lot of things aren't breached. So I wanted to go ahead and add these routes to the end of the video to let you guys know. I know I see some of the comments. This is just like a rough draft of it, but if you guys do like the route and how it is like simplified with just like basic circles and lines, feel free to reach out in the comments and let me know, you know, if you do like them or if you like to see some adjustments. I will say though, this is a generalized pathing. So if you do want specific Husk spawns, exactly where they spawn, you can use websites like Metaforge or Arc Raiders maps, and they'll be a little more specific. These are like generalized areas, you know, of where Husk should spawn. But if you do want to be a little more I don't know, well versed in like where the Husks directly spawn, you can use those maps. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys watching. Good luck on your trials, and peace out.